During my last year of college, I was staying up in a house up in the mountains. A friend of Papa Disrespects, and they owned a big ranch, big, huge acres, nice big home, and they had 3 or 4 homes on this piece of property. And it had like a little small lake on it. I mean, it's up in the middle of nowhere. And I've heard the place wasn't, whatever. But he was polite enough to let me stay there my final year, and it was about a 30-minute commute to college from where they were at. And he had to leave one weekend. He said, "Hey, can you watch the house for the weekend?" I was like, "Okay, cool." So I'm sitting there. I think it was Friday or Saturday night. I get back from school. I think it was the next day, Saturday night. I'm sitting there. It's about 1:32 in the morning. I'm laying in bed. All of a sudden, the phone rings, and it's a big house. So when it rings, it's like echoes, reverbs, right? I'm like, what the? No one calls, right? So I go up there. I answer. No one's on the phone. It's just, okay, what the hell is this, I go back to my bed. He had automatic lights for the driveway. I go back to the bed, and the window, the bed where I was staying at this window is where you can see the driveway. And right when I lay down, boop, light goes on, right? So then I'm like, okay, this is kind of getting crazy.
Yeah.
Let me just go to the bedroom door and close it. I close it, and no joke. After I close it, I'm walking to the bed. I hear running down the hall. And I'm like, okay, this is nuts. I'm going to bed.
By the way, how long ago was this?
This was, I got chills thinking about it.
This
was in 2005.
Okay, so it's quite a bit ago.
Yeah.
You were a bit of a younger doc back then.
The final piece of the puzzle, I went to bed. I shut it down, right? Like, just don't even worry about it. Get in bed, put the pillow over the head. Like, let's just call it a night, right? Let's just forget about this.
Right.
I wake up in the morning. I walk down the hall. He's got this big, huge kitchen, beautiful big kitchen. All the cabinet doors are open.
Oh my God!
All of them were open.
What?
Some poltergeist shit.
Yeah, yeah. And that was my experience at that place. I told him I didn't experience anything else after that, like anything that was weird or any of that stuff, but I had the place to myself the whole time that weekend, and that happened during that weekend.
And so did you tell, whose house was it?
This was a friend
of your dad's?
Yeah.
Did you tell him about it?
Yes.
Did he ever have anything like that happen in that house?
No. No.
Just you?
That's so creepy.
Yeah, that shit's creepy as fuck. I'm always interested to hear I've never had a paranormal experience. I wish I did. I feel like I'd be a more interesting person,
Yeah.
But thanks for sharing that. Nothing.
What? I just told you. I spent 10 minutes telling you a story. You got nothing from me.
I got nothing, dude.
Okay.
But I love hearing other people's stories, so thanks for sharing that.
Absolutely.